Netherlands 3 and USA 1. Obviously, Netherlands have prolonged their stay at the World Cup in Qatar, and the stay of USA has come to a halt. Obviously, they have to board and leave to their respective teams, especially those players that are playing in Europe. They're not returning to USA. They are really going to go out and go to their respective teams, like the Pulisic of this world. He's returning to Chelsea. Look at this Davis guy. I think he's returning to Fulham. He plays as a left back. The other right back, he's called who? He plays for AC Milan. He was at AC Milan. He's now at AC Milan, but he was at Barcelona. That right back, even Eric Ten Hag wanted that guy. He's American, the right back. He's going to go back to AC Milan. He's on loan to Barcelona, but it's going to be a permanent move from him. Rokani David is my name. Smash the like button, comment and share, and don't forget to continue subscribing to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. So I'm here to let you know about how the match really went down, and you tell us what are your thoughts of Netherlands knocking USA out. First and foremost, before I go any further, everyone is going to talk about Darry Blaine for the goal, Memphis Depay for the goal, Deme Freeze for the 2 assists and the goal he scored. Obviously, the man of the match. He has taken that award. But there is somebody that people aren't going to go all out and really talk about. It's the goalkeeper known as Norbert. Norbert is a goalkeeper of a team which goes by the names of Netherlands, and if you watch this game very closely, in the second minute, Pulisic got that chance, and guess who stops him from scoring that goal? It's Norbert, the goalkeeper of a team which goes by the names of Netherlands, and he stops him very, very well and keeps Netherlands into play. By the time Netherlands would have gone ahead to score their goal against their first goal against the team which goes by the names of USA, obviously it would have been known the goal that would have put them in the lead. That's it. But today they've gone ahead to beat a side which goes by the names of USA because of the goalkeeper, and someone will be asking, what has he done? He has kept them into play. He kept them into play until they went ahead to score the first goal of the game in the 10th minute. Meaning that by the time they would have gone ahead to score the goal in the 10th minute, it would have been an equalizer. That's it, making this game hard. But in the 10th minute, obviously, they went ahead to get a goal to lead it, obviously. And Darry Blaine in the 45th minute, and obviously Denzel Dumfries in the 81st minute pulled another one up to give them another 2-goal lead. Now, there is another save he pulled up in the 76th minute. You see, in the 76th minute, this is another save Norbert pulled up before they went ahead to, I think they had just conceded. After conceding, he went ahead to stop it from going to 2-2, because if at all they had conceded, after conceding the first goal in the 76th minute, they would have been level right now. They would have been level if at all that goal went in to make it 2-2. And you never knew whether Dumfries would have gone ahead to score that winning goal in the 81st minute, because the game of football changes there and then. USA doesn't open up itself if at all the game is 2-2 in the 76th minute. They will just manage the game to see to it that they prolong it to what we call the extra time. But this guy, Norbert, deserves every hail. And I believe, to me, if I am the person who is rewarding the man of the match, I think I rather give it to the goalkeeper. And I know Netherlands are going to go out and celebrate this goalkeeper a lot because he saved their day. 2 saves, big saves that would have determined their fate, and obviously he stopped the ball from going the back of the net. This one in the 10th minute, sorry, in the second minute, the game was 0-0. Netherlands scored in the 10th minute and the 45th minute to make it 2-0. Then, after they conceded in the 76th minute, he pulled this back and saved Netherlands from conceding another one to make the game level at the 77th minute, because a minute before they had just conceded a goal from from America, and I believe Norbert did a very good job today, and people don't want to give him his flowers, but today let's give this guy these flowers. And I believe he's one of those goalkeepers that has put himself on the market to see to it that he's scouted and taken to the other clubs. I think he plays, when you check here, no parts. Doesn't he plays for Ajax? Hereven. He plays for a club known as Hereven. That's where he plays from, and I believe teams that need decent goalkeepers can really go in for him. And Manchester United is one of those teams that really need decent goalkeepers to come out and really back up David De Gea. You never know. He might have made himself a very good market such that many people that really need goalkeepers are going to go out in for him. But Dumfries, to me, he deserves to be the man of the match because it's very rare to give a goalkeeper the man of the match when the match has had 4 goals. That's it. Dumfries has gone ahead to create 2 goals and get involved in 1. Very unusual statistic for a right back, and obviously he deserves to be the man of the match. He really had a very good game plan, and I think Louis van Gaal got it right and knew that his game plan was going to be simple. Go on, play in the right inside channels of the final third of a team which goes by the names of USA, and obviously that's where he planned to hurt a team which goes by the names of Netherlands, and he hurt them immediately. All the 3 goals came from that side. The first one, you saw the cross coming in from, you saw the cutback cross coming in from Dumfries, and Dumfries got that ball from Cody Gakpo, meaning that Cody Gakpo had a secondary assist in this game of football. The second one also, it was a cutback cross coming in from Dumfries. It found Darrell Blind, and Darrell Blind used his weaker foot to bury it into the lower left bottom corner to make it 2-1. The third one, it was a very good calculated cross that found Dumfries on the far post and really tapped the ball in the back of the net to make it 3-1 for a team which goes by the names of Netherlands. But I believe things have really gone ahead to happen the way they expected them to go on and happen. Now, let's go to what happened in the game. These are what we call the stats of the game. 11 shots by Netherlands, 17 by USA, 6 shots on target by Netherlands, 8 by USA. That means USA lacked that killer instinct. If at all they had put in a lot of concentration, they would have gone ahead to bury this game. 41 ball possession by a team which goes by the names of Netherlands, and 569 possession for a team which goes by the names of USA. Then 76% accuracy, 83% passing accuracy, 414 passes completed by Netherlands, 569 passes completed by USA. It shows you that Netherlands was passed off the park. 10 fouls committed by a team which goes by the names of Netherlands, 5 by USA, 2 yellow cards to Netherlands, and 0 to USA. It shows you that USA really had a threatening factor in them that got them 2 yellow cards, and Frankie de Jong is one of those players that really got a yellow card. 0 red cards to both sides, 0 offsides to Netherlands, and 3 offsides to USA. 4 corners for side which goes by the names of Netherlands, and 4 corners for team which goes by the names of Netherlands, and 5 corners for team which goes by the names of USA. Finally, the game was at Khalifa International Stadium. That's where the game was, and obviously that's where everything really went down, and we are here to bring you what really happened down there. Now, after the game of football, different players of Netherlands have come out and really said loads of things. The first one is Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk went ahead to say the following: that we scored 2 fantastic goals, the goal we conceded, and said, I have absolutely no idea how that went in. Yes, it sounds simple, right? We shall see. We will recover and then go for it. That's a man who goes by the names of Virgil van Dijk, coming out and really saying about the 1 goal they conceded and the 3 they went ahead to score in the game of football. To me, I believe Netherlands is so much reliant onto this back 3. They are really strong, hard like a rock, and I believe it's hard to put to put very many goals past them. And if at all Argentina wins today, they are going to go all out and face a team which goes by names of Netherlands. Something they must improve in is the craft in which they attack. But when you look at how US has attacked Netherlands, it shows you that Argentina has more creativity going forward. And if you allow Argentina to have the 8 shots on target that USA has had, I believe they knock you out, because Netherlands has adapted a system of playing a low block. When they want to pass the ball, they can pass the ball. Like that first goal, you saw them put up close to 20 touches altogether. 20 touches before Memphis Depay put that ball in the back of the net. But I believe USA is a team that believes in playing total football. They are not compact in the midfield. That's why you saw them being caught on the break very many times by a team which goes by the names of Netherlands. But for a team which goes by the names of Argentina, he needs to change the game plan, because if at all he does that, he would have gifted them a chance to come out and really beat them out. Then the goalkeeper, the Noppert, the goalkeeper of Netherlands, has the following to say. When they ask him about Lionel Messi, he went ahead to let us know that if we face Messi, you have to face Messi. Then he replied, well, his shots also have to be stopped. I like the confidence of this guy. Meaning that he's ready to come out and really stop anything that Messi is going to go out and really put out. But it will depend on which area zone is Messi shooting at you. The more you give him space, Messi is so deadly. Ask him a team of Mexico when he really terrorized them, and that's when Messi becomes Messi. And when Messi becomes Messi, you know he does the Messi things that can mess you up and really put you out of action. Then Louis van Gaal, the manager, has come out and said the following about the game of football that they played today, that they won by 3-1. He said, it would be nice if we can get the country behind us. We played 4 games, and in all of the 4 games, our fans were in the stadium. Obviously, the fans are the number one cheerleaders for the team, and they have to come out strong and support a team of Netherlands. And then he had the following to say again. This is the manager of Netherlands, and that is Louis van Gaal. He said, facing Argentina, I would underestimate Australia. They were the toughest opponent. I wouldn't underestimate Australia. They were the toughest opponent for us at the World Cup in 2014. I would like to see what happens tonight. So for him, he's not going to react to a team that has not yet fought its battle to find its position in the round of 16. So he's saying Australia is not an easy team. He knows it very well, so he just can't come out and really underestimate it. Yet they have to play some 90 minutes with a team which goes by the names of Argentina to see who is going to go out and really win the game of football. Lastly, he gave a kiss to Dumfries because he deserves it, according to him. In his own words, he said, I gave Dumfries a kiss today, and I'm going to give him another so that everyone can see it. So it looks like it's Louis van Gaal's trademark to give his players kisses if at all they perform very, very well. Thank you guys for watching in. Your reactions are welcome to Netherlands 3, USA 1. Obviously, into the comment section, I welcome them. And Rokani David is my name. Right now, Argentina is playing. The game is still 0-0. 30 minutes played. Let's wait and see what's going to happen in the next 60 minutes of play, as Argentina are really having a range of the possession, but they are not breaking down the Australian team. As Louis van Gaal said, it's not an easy one, and obviously the way they are playing and the intensity at which they are playing at shows you why they are here in the World Cup. I'm out.